Hello, and welcome to a new sit spot in my neighborhood. I am sitting here between two houses right against the fence because there's something really cool I think will teach me something today. Also, my rooster's crowing. So today I thought I'd show you how to kind of drop into place and what I do during my sit spot time, and then show you what I'm looking at, and I'm going to turn you off and actually have my sit spot time. So I start by sitting down on the ground, making sure I'm really good grounded. I like to sit Indian style, but whatever way is comfortable for you. Then I take a couple of surrender breaths. The way you take a surrender breath is you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. The goal of these surrender breaths is just to bring you into this present moment without your mind thinking about all those things you have to do. I can do that in 2 or 3 breaths. It may take you 5 or 6 or 10 or 20, who knows. But every time you do it, the time will get shorter. The more you do it, the time will get shorter. And then I set an intention. So today's intention is pretty simple and wide open. What do you have to teach me today? And I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. And then I'm going to set that intention and spend about 15 minutes here listening to the birds and the rooster and the dog and looking at the sun and the trees and these beautiful flowers that are in front of me. Even the little bush over here that is not native may have something to teach me. Of course, the soil and the ground is always good. The more you can touch the soil or touch the ground with your bare hands or bare feet, the more negative ions come out of your body, so that's always a good thing. So let me show you what I'm looking at. I'll leave the camera there for a few minutes, and then I'm going to continue my sit spot. So here we go. So just a little recap now that I've sat here for about 15 minutes. I kind of hear words in my brain when my brain kind of slows down. So my intention was, what do you have to teach me? And while I was looking at the bluebonnets, I heard the word be here. And so these are all here in my yard. I don't think the bluebonnets want me to sit here forever, but I think the point is to be here in the moment, be present. And then I noticed kind of at the end of mine when I was looking that there's some little yellow flowers down here right beside me, and I would have missed them if I hadn't have taken 15 minutes to sit here. And they said the word grow. Well, they didn't, but my mind said the word grow. And so I'm in a place of growth and I need to be present in it, and that makes perfect sense. This bush doesn't talk much. It's not native, and I think that's part of why it never talks to me, but also I don't really like it. I know that sounds goofy, but my dad had a lot of these growing up, and I just never really connected with them. But I love my bluebonnets, and I usually sit in my backyard and have all kinds of things to look at, especially birds. I also heard the birds kind of repeating that be here, be here. You know, you can always put words to their cadences, and that's the word I heard. But the birds are way over there in the park in the trees. And you see I'm that close to the world. My cars are going by. They're taking their kids to school. I appreciate you kind of learning with me and being with me today, and I hope you find a sit spot that works for you. Have a great day. Bye.